My employment journey wasn't always easy because I do identify as a person with a disability, not just a person with a physical disability, but I also identify as a person who has a mental health disability. My name is Naquran Smith. When I first started in ODR, one of the biggest things that I loved about ODR is that everybody were advocating for people with disabilities. I didn't have to be afraid, and I didn't have to hide. I didn't hide behind my disability. That's what inclusivity is about in the workplace. People with disabilities should be welcome with open arms and feel the way I feel about working with the group of people that I work with.
The Judith Campaign, amplifying voices, honoring truth.
In my current role, I have been program support. So what I do is survey all district government buildings that are owned or funded by the district government. And that goes from the sidewalks, the curb ramps, schools, government offices, public facing buildings, and non-public facing buildings to make it so that it's accessible to people with disabilities, whether they're visiting or they work on those locations. Growing up, my father used to carry my aunt up the stairs, and I was in the 6th grade, and I used to pull the wheelchair up the stairs. And this so Metro Access can come and get her and take her to her doctor's appointments. And then when we used to get on Pennsylvania Avenue, meet my dad and his aunt, which is my great aunt, they would have to drop us off at the end of the block at the doctor's offices because there wasn't no passenger loading zones. With things being fully accessible, people with disabilities who have physical disabilities or mental health disabilities, they are able to navigate society a lot better. They're able to participate in life. I don't want any more children growing up like what I grew up, where I had to pull a wheelchair up the stairs. We got some work to do as a society. I have to survey more buildings. I have to do more reports. I have to keep on working. I can't put a timeline on it, but if I'm constantly doing the assessments and surveying, I see many more people with disabilities and my children would be able to grow up and get a job and be in the workplace and not be screened out because of their disability.